They wouldn't let you?
Yeah.
How come they wouldn't let you? What were they doing?
They were just following me.
You just wanted some alone time? That makes sense. I'm sorry you didn't get me. You want to read our book?
Yes.
Okay.
We got this.
We do got this.
We got this.
By us, Maya and Mommy. Once upon a time, there was a new mommy-to-be, Nomi, sitting at what would be her last prenatal appointment.
That's you.
She was sitting in the chair with her binders full of research notes and questions. Her feet were tapping, her thoughts were racing, and her baby girl was kicking.
And that's me.
Yeah. Dr. West came in and recognized this worry once again. During the checkup, Dr. West took as much time as she could to answer Nomi's questions and address any concerns. She couldn't get to them all, but before she left the exam room, she said, "Nomi, you have done everything you can to give your baby the best possible welcome to this world."
You got this.
A few days later, a new baby girl was born, and so were a new set of worries and fears for this new mommy. But Dr. West's words replayed in her head every time she felt too overwhelmed.
You got this.
Time did not stop for worry. That newborn quickly became an infant, then a toddler, then a very chatty girly excited for kindergarten. Excited for the big first day of school, Nomi just knew that Maya would do great.
You got this.
Nomi reassured as she hugged Maya to say goodbye. Maya waved, flapped, and jumped happily into the classroom until the door closed behind her and she realized Mommy wasn't going with her.
It stinks in here. It's too loud. Boo, shoot.
Do you remember that first day?
Yeah.
Nomi stood frozen for a moment as she heard Maya's cries from outside of the classroom.
She got this.
Nomi reassured herself as she headed home. That was the first of many hard days for both Maya and Nomi. At the first parent-teacher conference, Maya's teacher, Mrs. T, said Maya is very, very smart. However, she is still struggling a bit socially. Nomi didn't know what to say. Maya didn't seem to struggle around her at all. Miss T continued, "Has Maya ever been tested for autism?" Nomi didn't speak, just shook her head no.
But first, coffee.
Yeah, teachers love their coffee. Nomi did some research as soon as she had the chance.
Popcorn.
And over the next few weeks, Maya was evaluated.
My shoes are off.
Yep, you don't like shoes. At a check-in, about halfway through Maya's evaluation process, the psychologist, Dr. Brooks, let Nomi know that Maya is handling the testing quite well. However, Nomi's heard that tone in however before. Have you ever been tested for autism? Me? No. Why?
Yay, more popcorn.
And some mommy juice. After even more research, Nomi decides to get evaluated too. Once all the testing was complete, Nomi and Maya received their results together. "Well," says Dr. Brooks, "I'm happy to let you know that you are both on the autism spectrum." "Happy? So autism is good?" says Nomi. "No, not," Dr. Brooks says as she's interrupted. "So autism is bad?" Maya pouts.
Aw.
Dr. Brooks reassures them. "No, that's not what I mean," she continues. "I'm happy to let you know that you are both on unique spots of the autism spectrum. This information can help you both figure out better ways to navigate some situations that may have felt extra tough." "Yay, we get to navigate," cheers Maya. They all laugh. Silly. Before they leave, Dr. Brooks thanks Nomi for trusting her and says, "It'll be an adjustment, but
You got this.
remembering the first time she was ever reassured like this, Nomi smiled. Then she turned to Maya and said,
We got this.
Maya smiled, clapped, and flapped.
And they both lived happily
And autistically.
ever after. The end.
So, what's the moral of our story?
We got this.
We got this. Tomorrow's a better day.
Yeah, because we make cookies.
I love you.
I love you too.
We got this.
We got